FC Barcelona and Manchester United meet again in European competition, and this time under very different circumstances. The Europa League drawing took place, and Xavi Hernandez's men are set to take on those coached by Eric Ten Hag, Cristiano Ronaldo included. With the elimination from the UEFA Champions League in the group stage, Xavi Hernandez must win the Europa League to salvage pride at the very least, and the task will not be easy, and he knows it. He is low-key scared to face El Bicho and Manchester United right now. He is not going to be allowed to stumble any further, not in the league and definitely not in the Europa League. His seat on the Barcelona bench is definitely on the line. Xavi Hernandez says that Manchester United have grown a lot under manager Eric Ten Hag. There is immense history between United and Barcelona dating back to their European Cup winners meeting in 1984, and the teams faced each other most recently in 2019's Champions League quarterfinals. Xavi made his Champions League debut at Old Trafford under Louis van Gaal under the pulsating 3-3 draw in September of '98. And last year, he returned to the club he loves the most to replace former manager Ronald Koeman. Barca dropped into the Europa League from the Champions League group stage last year and were paired with Napoli. Xavi agreed that they had drawn the toughest team in the same stage again. We will have to compete. Going to Manchester against a really tough rival and historic side that has grown a lot with Ten Hag, with great individual players. Yes, it is the toughest rival. Once again, in the Europa League, we will have to compete. It's a massive challenge for us. Our players will probably be more motivated against a strong team, and we will have to compete, Xavi said. It's going to be an interesting clash due to other side stories that come with this matchup, as Barcelona midfielder Frankie de Jong is set to travel to Manchester after resisting a move to United in the summer. Either way, if we were to look at each of those two rosters and the current form of each one can say that Xavi Hernandez should have the edge with the likes of Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Ousmane Dembele. However, Ten Hag feels confident in his guys and in this tournament that sees Cristiano Ronaldo participate, and we know that the Manchester United legend will want to bring some of that Real Madrid energy to the game in order to take another stab at FC Barcelona. Xavi Hernandez knows that in tournaments like these, El Bicho rises to the occasion. He has experienced it firsthand as a player and knows that he can do major damage now that he is a coach as well. What do you think of Xavi Hernandez being afraid to face Eric Ten Hag in Manchester United? We'll read you in the comments, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.